Good afternoon everyone, Dark Python here once again with the Dungeon Defenders Terraria crossover. Now, it is about time that we went and showed Betsy what's up. All of our characters are over 110, and yeah, it's that time. We did Liferoot Forest as you all know last time, and this will be the first map that we do with everyone, which is great. We get all of our towers and everything, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes. And seeing how everything synergizes together, and if I can actually even beat this map, or if this is our first loss. Should be interesting. Because I haven't actually lost a stage yet. I will play this one, but you may get deafened, so sorry in advance. Thank you, Betsy, for making yourself known. Yes, you're incredibly noisy. Go away. Now, the Betsy fight. Very interesting. She comes along and puts stuff down, corruption down everywhere. If anything is on those corruption spots, they deal less damage and they take more damage, I believe. So, we need to work out where we're going to pop everything. Now, it's been quite a long time since I've actually, beaten Betsy. I can't really remember where all of the spaces are that I should be placing things, but I believe one of them was here. Why is this a blocked location? It shouldn't be blocked. So I can put a tree in here, but I can't pop a tree next to it? What you chatting about, fool? Have they made it so these can't go too close together now? Oh wow, they have. They can no longer go next to each other. Is that something I did? 58,000. 58,000. Now, what did I do last time? I got this. World Tree's influence area buffs any blockade within its range, increasing its health by 10%, which appears to not allow you to put these two close together, which renders them useless as a blockade, because they have to be next to each other to block anything, because I can tell you now, one tree right there, they're just going to walk right past it, and they're not going to give a care in the world, And they do not buff each other, so 58,000, and still on 58,000, so the trees do not buff other trees, which also essentially makes them useless. So what I will do is I'll take that off so I can pop them next to each other. So there you go. There's a... Wait. Was that just changed in a patch? Was that changed in a patch? Because if so, this is now worthless. This is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. You needed to put the trees next to each other in order for them to function as a blockade, and now you can't pop the trees next to each other so they can't function as a blockade. Like, who thought this was wise? I would like to know. Unless this now has some awesome, amazing taunt, I may never use these trees ever again, and possibly never the Dryad, because without being able to place her trees in sensible locations, she's worthless. So actually, the best thing to do is decrease the range somehow. So it's not that that's making it go wrong. So if I go onto my stats, if I decrease my range by doing this, Can I get a tree in here? Like, can I actually get a blockade in, please? Like, to blockade something? Like, what nonsense is this? This is awful. Oh, God. Why, Trendy? Now, I hope this is just a bug and not intentional, because if it's intentional, I don't like it. At all. It's not good. Basically renders her blockades worthless unless for some reason they've maybe fixed the hitboxes now when they're leveled up to max, so I will try that before I go on a witch hunt. Yeah, let's try that then. So let's try it over here. First of all, I need to sell that and then rebuild it, but we'll pop it here so I can walk past here. I can walk past here. How about if I upgrade it fully? I can walk past here, and I can walk past here. So the hitbox is still worthless, and therefore the trees are also worthless. Well, interesting. Oh dear. What the hell am I gonna do now? Well, I mean, first things first, we're gonna get ourselves a friendly volcano up in here. Now, I believe I can just move the volcano whenever, so that actually makes him incredibly strong, especially against this level. So, if it ends up getting corrupted, I can just move it, and it goes down and then reappears in the new location. So, that makes that tower incredibly strong. I guess I'm gonna use the Mystics towers then, because these blockades can actually be put next to each other to form a blockade. And, you know, it's big enough to block off areas, and we may not actually be having any Dryad in this map. This is interesting. It's very interesting. The Dryad has quickly gone from my favourite character to possibly my least favourite character in one change. Slash bug. We don't know yet. I'm really hoping bug. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really hope bug. Now I know there is a... Oh, that's wrong. Ah, what am I doing? It's number 7. I know there is a curse that happens around here. I just can't remember exactly where it is. These now hit 3 enemies, so these are going to go behind each one. Yeah, I really don't know what to do, to be honest, at the moment. I don't know what defenses to use right now. I mean, I guess I can pop down a tree behind them, or up here or something, and it'll block that barricade and give it 10% more health. That's all I can do. And then put down some, like, a nimbus every now and again. That's all I can think of. I pop down a tree behind the other barricades. It buffs up the... Why is this a block location? Wait, what? Okay. I may have overreacted then, maybe? No. No, it's not just the middle. I thought maybe it was just this middle area being weird. It's not. What the hell is going on? What, I can't place this near other buildings now? What? What on earth is even happening right now? That gets that barricade. And that barricade. I mean, that's good, I guess. I really wish I knew what was going on right now. I don't know whether I'm being stupid, whether it's this map being stupid. It could just be this map. Or something horrible has happened, but I don't know. Whatever it is, for some reason I can't seem to place trees near other towers, which is dumb considering They're supposed to bolster their defenses. I don't get it. And now I can't place things near the tree either? Okay, something's gone wrong here. This can't be a change. This has to be a bug. Surely. Because this is just straight up weird. I can't actually place anything near the trees. For some strange, unknown, crazy reason. Weird. Yeah, I just straight up can't place it near trees, huh? Okay, fair enough. Oh, you can go over there then, I guess. And we've got 100 DU left. Let's just get another Nimbus or something. At least we got DPS, I guess. Okay. Where's my DPS character? There she is. There's my girl. Let's do this thing. I don't know what's going on right now. I wish I did. I hope it's nothing to do with the game, and I hope it's just some weird, freaky bug that I've encountered on this map alone. Because if it is a change, then it's a change I seriously do not like. I'm just going to snipe all of these. It's a nice thing about this character. Screw all of your nonsense. So, for those of you who are new to Dungeon Defenders, this is one of the boss maps. It's a completely different experience to anything else that you would have encountered so far in the game. There's Betsy, who actively does stuff throughout the battle. There you saw she threw some stuff at me. She'll call little babies to her aid and various stuff like that. She'll also curse random areas on the map. I believe that's after every wave. Not only that, she'll also put out effects on us, the actual player. So we have to keep an eye on that. You know, things can happen to our towers if we stand near them, and lots of different things like that. So it's a very active map. You have to be on ball and pay attention to what the hell is going on when you're low level. When you're high level, you just one-shot everything. I mean, high level at the moment in this game is a bit weird, but yeah, you end up just one-shotting everything, really. They are working on it, though. So, they are working on a new end game and various things like that, so that's going to be something that I'm very interested in. Definitely. However, what I'm not interested in is this nonsense with the trees. Like I say, I'll try not to focus on it too much. I will hope it's just a bug or something like that, and we'll just leave it at that. We'll say it's a bug for now. I'll wait for your guys' reaction in the comments and stuff, and you guys can tell me whether it's a bug or not, and we'll see what happens, because boy is it a weird change if it's not. Anyway, let's get back to sniping some people. Betsy, mind your ass. Rude. Stop flying into me, girl. I will shoot you. I will shoot you. I've got my number 6 ready. You don't want me to start off on your number 6. Nope. Number 6 is I sort of snap my gun in two and then start shooting out of both ends and use it as an Uzi. Double dual wielding Uzi nonsense. It's glorious. It really is glorious. And it will probably annihilate Betsy when we get there. I don't actually know how you get pets in this game anymore. It's been so long since I had one. They used to drop from ogres and stuff, and special enemies. But now I'm not so sure. I'm not 100% sure how you get pet eggs. I think maybe it's just from bosses. Maybe it's even just from Betsy. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one, because it's a bit weird at the moment. I would have expected us to run into one by now in the campaign, but apparently that's not the case. Oh, What number do I want to press? Number 8. There we go. That's her magical broom. Do you guys say broom or broom? I say broom. I don't know why I said broom then, but yeah, I normally say broom. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that bad boy. It's beautiful. Now, everything is going to change very soon. Like I said, it's a very active map. You are now in the corruption. It's fine, you weren't doing much anyway. I want you to get upgraded. Nimbus upgrade, upgrade the Nimbus. Again, you're in the corruption, that's fine, the Nimbus isn't. And let's be honest, it's all about that Nimbus. Nimbus is so good. Let's go. What you got for us on this wave, Betsy? What you got for us? I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Damn. Yeah, rah, rah, rah. Yeah, get over it. So there's lots of different types of weapons. There's some slow shooting ones for the Gun Witch, which is the character I'm playing at the moment, and there's also some faster ones. I prefer the slow, high hitting ones. Really? Really? No, you don't get to do that, javelin thrower. No. Just no. Just gonna snipe these guys out of the air. Flapsy flaps her wings, increasing enemy speed. Well, that's fine. There's like no enemies left. Or at least very few. Get away from your towers before you explode. Okay. I'm really glad that doesn't count as a tower. Because that would have been bad. I didn't even think about that, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that slightly more closely, huh? If the core counted as a tower, that could have ended the game. Which could have sucked. Yeah, that's a sucky way to lose, isn't it, really? Oh, sorry, my phone's alarm's going off. That means I get to take more tablets. Tablets? Really? That's what I'm going to say? Okay, sure. I get to take my tablets, which, if you guys don't know or you're new, I currently have a twice fractured back and various other things wrong with me, so that's what the tablets are for. So yeah, there you go. Now you know. All very interesting stuff, as you can tell. Let's get these bees upgraded a bit. These are going to become the primary lanes fairly soon. However, the Nimbuses are in a good position to not have that worry. Is that in the corruption? It actually is, technically. So, you, my friend, come bring it up here. There we go. Now you're not in the corruption. 20,000 DPS is ridiculous. Oh, it's good to be him. Oh, it's so good. Now, you guys are going to be disappearing soon, so I think we just focus on the Nimbus. Focus on that Nimbus thing. Make no thing but a Nimbus thing. And bees. I mean, bees are bees. Bees are good. Bees are good. Yeah. I'm sticking with it. Oh, dear. Just going to snipe some people. Make me happier. It's got to be just this map. I'm thinking there wasn't a patch as far as I could see this morning. Like, when I logged onto Steam, there wasn't a patch. So, unless it happened last night and I didn't notice, or something along those lines, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going to shoot some people in the head. Make everything better. Now, you can get headshots in this game, and you get crits. And the crits can crit. So, if you like your crits, then you're going to have a good day. Because the crits can crit. Every shot you take can crit, and then if you hit them in their weak spot, that can crit. Which is pretty nice. Frozen core increase the needle damage. Back shot. Yeah, I'll take those. Mainly gives more damage and stuff. They're not the best for me, but they're alright. They're not bad. Now, a few people did say that I should stop popping my bees and nimbuses behind the tree wall. That's just habit more than anything. It doesn't matter. They've got such a large range that it really doesn't make much difference. But I will try to stop putting them in really terrible places. So. Yeah. All right, Betsy. Calm yourself. Was that my core getting hit? That's what it sounded like. And the boat falls down. Glorious. Now, I will be interested to see if these Nimbuses go for the attack on Betsy. Because that would be awesome. That would be really cool. But I'm not sure if they will actually aggro her. They might. There is a chance that they will. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, it's a nice slow shot one. So these are now not needed, so we can sell these and then we can bolster up our defenses elsewhere. Mainly by putting more Nimbuses down. That's basically how I'm going to bolster my defenses. I'm also going to pop you up here. And then a Nimbus... Oh my god, I can't pop it beside you, can I? Okay, a Nimbus there, a Nimbus there. Apparently this is an invalid location. That's fine, this isn't. Yeah, I can just stack them up together, but apparently I'm not allowed to stack them near a tree. Yeah, makes sense, sure. Sure, go for it. Why not? Now the first upgrade you do on anything really, on any kind of defense, will give it quite a lot of extra damage. So just getting up that level or the 50 extra one is always a good idea. We will actually upgrade that. Sure, why not? Hi Betsy! How you doing? I forgot to change character. That's also the wrong character. I'm going to throw a fireball in your face, and the Nimbuses do not actually do what I wanted them to do. God damn it. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Why are you getting hit? There's no reason for you to get hit, apart from, oh my god, the volcano is wrecking Betsy. The Nimbus don't go for Betsy, but my god, the volcano does. Hello, volcano. Come on. I've got some guns for you. You want to play, Betsy? You want to play? Oh, come on, Betsy. We don't have all day. Chop chop. Choppity chop. Come along now. There we go. Yeah! This is the machine gun fire, and she does. I had a feeling that was going to happen fairly quick. Now, there's 4 legendary items you can get from Betsy. A bow for the Huntress, a monk weapon, a sword, and... what is it? Sword, bow, polearm. What am I forgetting? Oh, and staff. My bad. I always forget about the apprentice. Poor guy. Unfortunately, on this current playthrough that I'm doing, Betsy is pretty much worthless to us, as is that weapon, because it doesn't have ability power, and this is an ability power character. That's a real shame. Yeah, sure. But I will go and show you the effect of the bow. The bow is probably the worst one, I would say. So here's the bow. It looks awesome, however. There you go. Aerial Bane. MIRV on hit. Flying enemies now have a 34% chance to spawn a grenade in a 773 radius that deals 136% of your hero damage stat as damage. It's very meh, unfortunately. It's never been all that strong, so it's a bit of a shame. But there you go, Betsy's dead. Now, I want to go back to the tavern quickly and see if I can pop the trees close together, or whether it's just this map. I really hope, for some weird reason, that it's just the Betsy map. Please. let it be just the Betsy map. Just have some weird quirk that means it's not working for some reason. That would be great. 4. Nope. Something has changed so that you can only place them that close together. So, this is interesting. Leave your comment below about what the hell you think about this new bloody change. Personally, I think it's terrible and should never have happened, because that means that she's no longer good as a blockade character, and she had great potential as a blockade character earlier on. That's such a shame. It really is. And it's kind of put a bit of a downer on things. Yeah. Kind of put a downer on things completely, really. But we're getting close to the end of the campaign. And when we end the campaign, we will then be going on to various other things. We could actually bump it up to hard. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. We can get ourselves some better loot now. I might actually do that and then end up doing a Life Root Forest next video. I think that's probably a good idea. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about the new decision to make the Dryad terrible at barricades, and I'll see you next time. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Patreon links are below, and if you wish to give me a tip, it is in the banner for my channel. Thanks all for watching, and I will see you next time.